I wanted to take the time to show you my process, not just the final piece, but the whole journey behind it, to slow down and really experience the act of making. Today I'm taking you with me into Fourno, my studio, to create a little stained glass piece with the help of my friend Louise, another stained glass artist. I chose YouTube today because I want to slow down. Short vertical video that have to be impactful don't really feel right for me right now. I feel like it's not about what you're giving to see anymore, but more about, am I gonna be able to catch someone's attention through their doom scrolling? And I'm not really interested in that. I feel like they also don't give me enough space to share how I work or the real rhythm of my process. And I want to take the time to explain, to show gesture, and just let things exist without rushing them. I think this format will allow me to be more aligned with the way I create. I really love focusing on gestures, on the repetitive movements, the small decisions, the quiet moments, as well as the sound of the tools and glass. For me, stained glass shouldn't be about speed or definitely not about productivity itself. It's all about attention, patience, and being present. By the way, this piece is inspired by the first Tiffany stained glass I made 3 years ago. Looking back at it really reminds me how practice, but more importantly, all the people you meet along the way that really shape the work. Personally, I really enjoy sharing the techniques and making the process visible. Unfortunately, I feel like in the world of creation, there's often a fear of sharing too much or being copied, which I can understand. I think transmission matters to me. I used to be a teacher and I also run stained glass initiation workshops today. So I really don't believe sharing how I work will really take anything away from me or from us as creators. But yeah, I think it's something I'll talk more about in another video. I do work alone, but alongside other creators. If you don't know it yet, I'm part of a shared studio with 3 other small business owners, Adelaide, Sarah, and Emma. If you want to go check out what they're doing, I put all of their Instagram in the description. Working alongside other makers really changed the game. I really believe it brings balance, support, and most importantly, a different perspective on my work. I think community plays a huge role in creative growth. And yeah, I'll come back to that too, maybe another time. If you like to stay connected beyond YouTube, I also started sharing a free monthly newsletter. Once a month, I talk about my latest creation, my workshops, creativity, small business, but also music I've been listening to or movies I've watched. Feel free to subscribe. All the links are in the description. Thank you for taking the time to be here, and see you!